Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is a scene from the Changeling venue. In this scene, Kagoma is going to visit Xander, and that's where we're going to open up. So Kagoma being an issue and kind of what they do, they kind of like can stumble upon things when they need to. So he's just going about his day. It occurs to him to visit a close friend of his, so he does so. Um, he swings by at about lunchtime, so noon. And he kind of buzzes on Xander's apartment, outside apartment buzzer to be buzzed in.
And hello,
Hey,
hey, what's up? Yeah, cool. I was just thinking about you actually. Um, I'll send the elevator down.
okay.
And
So
he does so.
after a couple minutes, the elevator opens up, and Kagoma disappears inside. He kind of looks back and forth. Um, he is somewhat of a vain cathane, so he definitely is checking himself out in the mirror, making sure everything's together before it opens up
The,
into Xander.
the elevator doors, yeah.
He's a lot more nonchalant when the elevator doors open, however.
Of course. And open elevator door opens, and you'll see Xander. He's like sitting on the couch, well, like laying on the couch, sort of. Um, since when you walk in and you're looking at the back of the couch, he's just like sitting there, and he's like, "Hey, come on in."
Hey, how's it going? So Kagoma just walks in. Um,
As you round the couch, you see that his ankle is like heavily bandaged.
is it bandaged or is it in a cast?
It's bandaged. It's just sprained.
Bandaged. Okay. Uh, so he kind of smirks and he's like, "Oh, what's up?"
Hey, how you doing? Yeah. What's up?
You're such a dork. What did you do?
Um, it's actually really, really hilarious. I got taken out by a gopher.
You got
Yeah,
taken out by a gopher?
yeah, a gopher hole.
Oh, proud she knight taken out by a gopher. News at
Yeah,
11. I love it.
but we got two manticores bagged though.
Wait, what?
Went on a hunt with Valerius and a couple of other new faces,
Huh.
and we managed to bag two manticores.
Okay.
It was
Wait, 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 wait. Okay. This may seem totally irrelevant to you, but start over from the beginning. I'm kind of interested to hear this story.
oh,
Yes.
sure.
He pulls up.
Um,
He pulls up a chair. Can I get you any water or anything?
I don't know. I have a glass of water right here. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Um, he goes to the kitchen. While there, he takes a moment to compose himself. Looks very angry for a moment. Then he comes out with water himself. He sits down, pulls his chair around to the couch. All right, tell me this story.
Okay. Uh, I met with Valerius, uh, the guy from the bar that we went to, the guy that wouldn't give us drinks.
Lucian,
Uh, yeah, Lucian. There you go. He was there. Um,
I think. Out of character, I'm not actually sure if we got his name, so I might have to strike that. But
okay. Um, and the two new Fae. One's a Gwydian,
oh god.
and I don't think I got her name, but she's friends with the girl guy from the library.
Hmm. I haven't met that one yet. The the one that you met at the she that you met at the library, she was of House Iluna.
Yes, yes. And I'm trying to think. And it was just the four of us. Yeah, I believe so. It happened so fast. Well, we went into the near dreaming.
What's
Um,
what's the Gwydion that was with you? Was she freshly from her
yeah,
dream dance as well?
yeah, I believe so.
Hmm.
Out of character, I actually do believe so because I've never met this person before, only
Right,
like
right.
a couple of times.
Yeah, she could
So,
be out of character. She could just be new to the area, not
right,
new,
but
to thing.
she's a
So
new face. That's why I said two new faces.
okay.
um, but yeah, we went into the near dreaming. Um, well, first of all, I thought it hilarious that Valerius decided that he was going to paint his armor bright pink with sparkles and glitter. uh,
What armor is this? Was that his sheet plate?
I don't recall. I just know there was a little thing. I painting him pink with glitter.
Okay. No. It's a key thing. Who am I to judge?
Of course, Valerius composite armor that he got from me fit really well, so it was really nice. I like that. And I got to see how Oaken Shield was cast, so I think I can get that one down pretty well.
Good.
So no, we followed the light. I felt like I was in that movie, Follow the Light, Carol Ann. You know what? Next time, don't follow the light. I'm telling you now, don't follow the light. The light leads to gopher holes, piles of manure. No, no, no. That was just piles of shit. It wasn't manure. It was shit. I don't know what could have shitted that much that she got herself stuck in. I really didn't want to put that one.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah, it was. She. It was hilarious though. I know. Other than, I was really pissed that I'm a stupid ass that stepped in the gopher hole, but it was so hilarious after the fact.
Yeah,
I just couldn't stop laughing about
yeah,
it.
you
I
would have
really
been.
could.
I think you would have been more pissed if you would have ended up in the shit.
In the what?
Shit.
Yeah, yeah, I would have been. I would rather, in the little one getting snagged by the, I guess it was an old timey rabbit trap. I guess hanging from a little branch, snare
Oh,
trap.
no trap. Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny too.
Wow.
But we decided to trudge on, and the lake jump, that was cool. Watching Valerius jump that lake was phenomenal. I can't explain. It was phenomenal. So so I go to jump it too, and I almost made it. Neck deep, but it was alright. It was a pretty far jump. However, when the girl from Gwydion went to go do the jump, because the guy from the bar, Lucian, I believe that's what they said his name was, um, flew one of them over, and the little girl, she went to jump, and she landed halfway, and then she went to swim across, and all you can see is the air, no bubbles, blah 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 blah. Valeria snatched her out of the water.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Uh,
All right.
um, then we came upon one of the manacles because and it happened really fast. Um, I managed to flip it on its back
You
and
did
set it
what?
on fire. That was cool.
You said you flipped it on its back.
Yeah, using hopscotch.
Okay.
And I set it on fire. That smell of burnt, singed manacle here is not pleasant at all, mind you. Just as a forethought. But yeah, but between Valerius and the girl from the Illuminate, The rest of us felt like we were like not really doing nothing. I mean, she has this, I guess it's a halberd that she uses, and she like gutted them things like there was no tomorrow. So the first one went down before you could really blink an eye, and uh, while we were stuck over there after we killed that one, they ran off to the second one, and by the time me and the girl from the lady from Green, I can't remember her name for crap, but by the time we got up there, they'd already killed the second
Hmm.
one.
Wow.
And so I get my first battle scar, and as he points to his ankle, and Daddy, they stole my boot.
Wow. How interesting.
He looked at Kegoma. I thought it was hilarious, actually.
You would.
What?
You would.
Your silence is eerie.
No, you would think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I did. I actually did. I mean, after the fact, I thought it was hilarious. Much after the fact.
So tell me.
But when we got back to home fires, it was, I could really laugh about it.
Right. I love home fires, by the way. It's pretty awesome. So tell me, Xander, what did you learn on your hunt?
I learned that rushing in is never the best recourse. Um, uh, that really made me use my head because my first thought was to rush in and stick it a couple of times, but he reminded me that there were other means of fighting. So yeah,
So do you guess?
and not to go following lights through the dreaming.
Yeah, never follow anything in the dreaming.
He used the will o wisp, I think it is,
Yeah.
and we follow that light through the dream, and that's how no following light through the dream equals go for holes.
Yeah, that's an art, but you remember when we discussed the silver path before? You kind of had an
Yes,
idea of that.
I
So
do.
the silver path is the place in which we're kind of like the safest in the dreaming. The dreaming is like home to us, but that's not to mean that there are not monsters in our own home. So sometimes even in dreaming, there's things that try to lure us from the silver path.
Hmm.
So never, you should just exercise some caution when you leave the silver path. I just want to, that has nothing to do with your journey. I just wanted to bring that up because we're kind of on the subject of following things and stuff.
Yes, I do remember you telling me that.
So, like this she night out, you think it was good?
Yes, I learned a lot, earned some money.
Got to hang out with
Uh,
some other houses, House Fiona, House Gordian, and House Ilunid.
yes, and at that point, there it just seemed like there was no houses out there. No, not from what I can see how others act. And I guess in battle, there's no time to discuss or for political craziness. But I mean, it was it was actually fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be, and I thought I was going to be a lot more terrified, especially when it went from let's hunt uh, a wolf to let's hunt a unicorn, and then it's let's count and all of the bees. I'm like, I'm not hunting no bees. I'm saying there's thousands of them things. I'm not hunting them things.
Hmm.
And Manticore, I did not know what a Manticore was. or that they actually existed. Actually, manicores, the snake tail. Hey, but you know, now that I sit and think about it after I got home, yeah, that could have went bad, but it just happened so fast, and it was so much fun with no chance of thinking about what could have went wrong.
Mm.
Let's see. Once I had armor and open shield, I was feeling a lot better about going with this one.
Well, I would just caution you to try to be more careful in the future.
Oh, you can rest assured that is high on my list, ranked right up there with not dying.
All right. Wow. He kind of stands. So, do you need me to bring by some lunch?
Yeah, sure, that would be nice.
Okay. Um, I think I'll surprise you.
Okay.
All right. He kind of gathers his knapsack, put it around over his shoulders again. He goes for the door. He said, "I will also caution you that, considering you just went into the dreaming and battled the Manicore, skydiving is definitely back on the menu." And then he disappears into the elevator. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Any final thoughts, DJ?
Yeah, you'll hear on the speaker in the elevator. Don't forget, this doesn't mean that you won't be on the treadmill. I'll just have to watch.
All right.